Hey guys, so we're back for the next video. I swear I think that heater's like, oh, she's making a video. Let's turn on. So we're going to make a bowl. I'm going to try the lace effect again in this mold. Let me just drop something down in there. I swear I think molds are attracted to whatever's flying through there. I mixed up my resin. I mixed up 14 ounces, but I put it in 2 different cups just because of, I wanted to put it in the debubbler. Now I'm going to put 40 gram in here for my white, and I'm going to use the Let's Resin Ocean White today. Last time I did this bowl, there's something in that resin. It's like an eyelash. Come on, move out of the way. Get up there. Don't get off. Whoops. Take some of that out. The last time I did this bowl, I got my center way off, and then I demolded it too soon. So y'all won't see that video. I deleted it. The bowl was still pretty, but yeah. User error. Okay, let's clean this off. I've got some that I never cleaned off. I didn't notice when it dropped. Alright, now in our white, let's try 6. I should store these upside down, but every time I do, then I open them and they go everywhere. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to do 8 since I'm using 40 gram. That's twice as much as you would use for a bloom. And let's see how opaque we can get this. Okay. I want this pretty heavy for this design. I like this mold. I got it off of Etsy quite a while back. And I think the lady that originally does this, I watched her on the Instagram, she uses a mold that's very similar to this shape. It's not as big as this one, so I did get back on Etsy and I ordered the smaller one too. I'm just waiting for it to be delivered. Yeah, it's a very opaque white. Okay, that looks really good. So, clean this stick off here. Get me a paper towel. There's a few little bubbles in there. Let's just grab the glove. Pop a few of those. I hate bubbles to be in my white. See if we can get a few to come to the top. This is a pretty thick resin. I don't know what the viscosity is. There's some that's not mixed up good. Let's mix again. Introduce more bubbles. Why not? I just don't want a streaky white. I like the pigment paste that you dip in the containers, but if you don't clean the stick off, you will get streaks because you can't get it all off the stick. Alright, okay, now let's see if I can go around and get this around the edges. And hopefully I haven't made the same mistake I did the last time, and I didn't mix up enough white, and I still think I may need a little bit more for this. I couldn't even make it all the way around the mold. And you can see it's a little thinner. Might mix up a little bit more. So I think I need a little more. Okay, Turn that on. Come on. Zero it out there. All right. I think 10 will be enough. So that'll be a total of 50 for the white. 11, close enough. 12. All right. Put 2 drops in this. Hopefully it's still at the bottom. Come on. You can do it. 2. Okay. At least I know it should be the same strength as the other because of the same amount ratio of resin to paste. Now, if I can hold steady enough, let's go around. Try to get a little more around here where I didn't quite get so much. I see a little hair I'm going to have to pull out. Alright, let's get this last little bit out here. Make sure I'm not going to drip. Clean my stick. Get it all over me in the process. Now, I'm going to mix these 2 resins back together so I can just dump them all at one time. Like I said, this is a pretty thick resin. I'm going to have to look up and find the viscosity. Makes some really pretty designs though. I used it for a few other things. And this is just some kind of off-brand resin that I just have lying around. I've got all kinds of resin. And when I try things like this, I like to try a different one each time. So I thought today I would try this one. I would like to find a really thin, low viscosity resin, and I've ordered some from Resin Pro. But even though I've got the craft resin and I've got the Jadiction, and they say they're low viscosity, but then you mix them up and they're just like a medium viscosity. And then I asked one, it said low viscosity, what the CP was, and it was like 1500. To me, that's not a low viscosity resin. Technically it is, but not as far as when you're doing techniques. I'm going to mix that up a little bit. Looks like some of that might not be mixed up very well. Okay, got a few little bowls. Now I'm just going to dump this in here. And you can see how slow that comes out, that is a very thick resin. How slow it's spreading. Oh, that'd been bad. About dropped the cup into the bowl. I've done that before. These thick resins There's so much gets caught in the cup. It's hard to get it all out of there. I think this will be it. I just slung it everywhere. Okay, make sure I'm not dripping anywhere. I'm going to set that out of the way. And just in case, see all those bubbles I just introduced? Just in case it wasn't mixed up very well, or it is a thick resin, I'm going to do that. Okay, I've got resin everywhere. Does anybody know how to not get resin all the way up to the end of the stick when you're doing that? I get it all over me, all over everything else. I just gotta clean up a little bit or this will drive me insane. Now, I'm gonna throw that away. Give me some alcohol. This is just 99% isopropyl alcohol, which I should not have held over that piece, because if any of that alcohol drops down in there, it's going to leave a hole. I just got to clean up. Okay, now I got to get that little hair out of there. I'm just going to pop a few little bubbles here and there. And this is just a little baby torch. I need to get my husband to put some fuel in the other one. I like it better. Don't get too close to your edges, because of you could infuse your mold to your resin. Alright, now let's see if we can get the hair out of there. Little black thing there. Come on, little dot. Well, got him. And there's another one. I'm telling you, if it's flying through the hair, it's going to get in. No. It's going to get into your resin. Always. There will always be something that is getting in there and giving you a hard time. Come on. I think I got him. Anybody see anything else? Okay. Okay, let's drop some alcohol inks. I thought I would do this Jet Life. I did it in a piece yesterday, and the way it spreaded, it was awesome. So I thought, let's try it again today. Now, I don't think that she did each one of these. I think she only did the bigger one, the lady on Instagram. But I'm going to do each one. Come on, drop. Okay. That was red. And now I'm going to do the orange red. Both of these are Jet Life. I've had these things for years. Got them off of Amazon. You can't even get them on there anymore. And I might go over these and do 2 drops per each one. But they do spread really well. Okay. See if I can do another red. Red, red, red. Just going around the top. Okay. Now let's go around the bottom and do another orange. Just because this is such a huge tray, I'm tempted to put another color. Should I? Or should I not? Nah, it'll all pull to the center anyways. It's not going to matter. Okay, let's let that go. And let's see. I've got some really pretty red stone-like things that I like to use. I got these off of Temu. Now these have orange and red and gold and white. There's some silver in there, I think. And then it's got these big gold beads. I guess that's what you could call them. And I love this. I think it's so pretty. I actually got on there and ordered some more just like this because I love this mixture. Okay. A couple more of those big gold chunks put throughout. Okay. All right. Now, I got a few little red rocks too, I think. Let's see, where's my red ones? Yeah, let's put a couple of these little red rocks. Probably got these off Temu, I'm sure. Let's see. Maybe a couple of these little gold balls. Put them in there. Can't get my lid. It's going under my other table. Oh no. You see what I mean when I say I have been known to drop stuff in there. I just messed this whole piece up. Oh my. Alright guys, I'm just going to put you on hold so I can get this cleaned up. I'll see you back in a bit. Alright guys, I got that cleaned up. I'm not putting that lid over it. I'm going to use a few of these little red rocks too in there. Don't want any. Okay. Now that I've got that done, let's get our little pointy stick and let's get those down, spread it out into the resin. I want it all down in there. I want them mixed up a little bit. Do I look like I'm in the center, guys? Does anybody else have a hard time trying to find the center of these pieces when they have such odd shapes? Like I said, I thought I had the last one in the center on this mold, and it was completely over to the side. So, I want to get those kind of mixed up a little bit. I don't want all the big ones together. Okay. How's that? Does that look like the center maybe? See, I think I'm still a little off maybe. Maybe pull it over just a little. And up. Well, how's that looking? That's where it's going to stay. I can't tell. I do have a little ruler thing, but I don't think it's long enough. I need to get a bigger one. Okay, that's what? Almost 6. Almost 6. Okay. Alright, I think it looks pretty close. So, I'm going to leave it there. Alright guys, we will let this do its thing. It looks like it is moving forward. I'm hoping I made the white heavy enough that it's going to drop and give me that lace effect everyone's getting. So, I'll see you guys for the demold. Hey guys, so it's been a few hours on this flower that we're making into a bowl, and I just want to bring you all down and show y'all the lace effect that's working in this. And it is looking so good. I am so hopeful about this piece. I can see where it's blobbed down. The colors have really pulled, but it is looking so good. I'm so excited for this one. See you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so we're back. Our flour is completely cured. It's very bendable, not sticky anywhere, and it will peel away from the mold very well. So we're going to demold this and shape it into a bowl. Oh, it turned out perfect! Yay! Oh, that looks gorgeous. I better not say perfect until I see where the center is, right? Okay. I think I need to move it just a smidgen. Yeah, I think right there. Oh, the center is good. All right, guys. That's it. Oh, this is awesome. Can you see that detail? Isn't that gorgeous? All right. I'm going to let this sit for 24 hours, and then I will demold it, and we will attempt it to... I wonder if it'll stay, or I can give it a little something something. Oops, got a fingernail print where it's soft. I like taking the tall ones and bending them just a little bit, and it gives it this very unique, pretty pattern. And just leave the little ones flat. All right, there we go. So we'll leave this alone and come back in 24 hours and demold it and see how it's turned out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can you see it? There we go. See you guys tomorrow for the demolding of the bowl. Hey guys, so it's the next day and our bowl is cured. So let's pop it loose and see what it's going to look like. Oh. If I can get this to break loose, it will just slide right out. There we go. And there is our bowl. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love this. Let me see if I can zoom you in. There you go. Can you guys see all that detail? This is so pretty. Alright guys, I'll see you back for the next video. Isn't that gorgeous? Alright, see you.